It's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5. Six rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10, 10. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. They're taking a shot on it. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Yep. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He rolls to his right. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Nix from the gun. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing the out route complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Dobbins on first and goal. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
This one's caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and goal, here's Nix. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Bengals take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield. It's Chase. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. To throw, here's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's got a man left. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Let's get set.
Tight end in motion left.
What is that?
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. McPherson to add the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Ready.
Now Nix. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give right side to Dobbins. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 39. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Nix. Chased out to his right. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Oh, my set. Hey. Ball 11.
Nix now to throw. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Going on 4th, here's Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game in the first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Spins out of one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Play action now. Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MP. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, but to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air again, it's Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Looking slant route, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short. Well, you kind of understand this one, right? It would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. Again, it's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Reaches the 30. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Going after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
17. Bengals 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Has it downfield, working the left. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Knicks now on first and 10. Pass taken in by Sutton. He's going to get a few here and brought down at the 33-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Snags it near the edge. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this third down, Broncos. This is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On third down, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. Get that whistles. It's a timeout. First and 10 from the 41. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Finds a man, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Jordan battle there defensively.
Throwing here, Nix. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. They'll throw again. Nix escapes out to the left. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. He'll throw it. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill.
Intercepted by the Bengals. It's a turnover on downs.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Here we go. 12.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson add the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 46.
11. Here we go. 180. 11 MT.
First down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
12. Gun.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Right back to Chase. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson add the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 18.
Broncos 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
And finds his man, Ingram. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Oh, my son.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Nix. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 at the 36.
Nix now on 1st and 10. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First and 10 at the 48.
Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running it again with Dobbins. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
That one's complete, right side. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Oh, my son. Ready. 180. Captain.
On third down, here's Nix. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right, 8, 12.
On third down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
It's caught. Chase has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals keep running away with this. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down run by Dobbins. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And this player doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, what began as just a good